The Bay Area's newest pro sports team just announced its name. The Bay Area's new WNBA team will be the Golden State Valkyries.
When I hear the Golden State Valkyries, I think of power, community. I think of achieving the impossible together and show.
The WNBA held its first expansion draft in 16 years last year as the Golden State Valkyries assembled their roster in preparation for their inaugural season in the league.
Carla Late.
State Valkyries select center Temi Fagbenle.
Biggest surprise of the draft was Bentley being available for the Valkyries. A few weeks before, the Indiana Fever posted a photo of 6 players and their new coach, leading many to believe it showed their protected players, including Temi Fagbenle. However, the Valkyries' unexpected announcement on draft night shocked the entire WNBA. The details are astonishing. If you enjoy this WNBA content, please like and subscribe.
And here is Jones. Denial at the rim. Sent back by Fagbenle. She's going to try her luck on the offensive end. Fagbenle ducks in and...
Fagbenle, the oldest player added to the Valkyries, brings 4 years of WNBA experience. She was drafted by the Minnesota Lynx in 2016 and played for the franchise from 2017 to 2019. Afterward, she joined the Fever in 2021 and played for Indiana in 2024.
Level again. Beautiful. Fagbenle looking for help here. Nobody moving for Indiana. Clark back for Fagbenle. She is open and knocks it down.
Last season was a breakthrough for Fagbenle, averaging 6.4 points and 4.7 rebounds per game, both career highs. She became a key rotation player, starting twice and contributing major minutes in the postseason. Fever coach Christy Sid praised her leadership, saying she was invaluable in the locker room.
Temi, what do you think has allowed you to gel with this team so quickly? It's only been 4 games, but already tonight fitting in like you have.
Everyone's welcomed me quite well. The returners have welcomed me very well. We got some new people as well, so we're all just trying to figure it out. We all have a goal, like at the end of the day, right? And the main thing is for us to leave our ego at the door, and we're doing a good job of that collectively. So when you do that, it's going to be easy to gel.
32-year-old was the Fever's best rim runner and a versatile defender, earning respect in the locker room. She embodies the traits of a highly competitive player, always willing to sacrifice for the team's success.
We saw Temi, I think, with like a cast. Any updates you can provide on her?
Yeah, she's going to get to the doctor, I think, around the 5th, and they're going to look at it and see kind of where she is, and hopefully we can start progressing in a good direction.
Despite dealing with health issues and missing a significant portion of the season, Fagbenle's absence allowed Smith to score more points in a game against the Sun than in their 4 previous matches.
That chemistry with last year's Rookie of the Year, Leah Boston. As the rejection comes from Smith, and here comes Clark. Knows she's dangerous in transition.
NaLyssa Smith averaged 9.5 points, 6.0 rebounds, and 1.5 assists against the Sun, while Fagbenle, who played 1 less game, hosted 5.0 points, 5.7 rebounds, and 3 assists. Temi was more efficient, shooting 70% from the field and 100% from the free throw line, compared to Smith's 40.6% and 81.8%. Smith had a minus 10.8 plus minus, while Fagbenle recorded a 6.7.
Sorry, go ahead.
Coach, going back to Temi, just what gave you the faith in her and the way she was playing tonight that you left her out there and had her close the game in the 4th?
Yeah. I mean, she can get to different spots really quickly. She can guard 7 different players. She can get switched onto a guard and break down and guard them. She can guard AT. She's just so versatile out there, and that's just huge for us in those moments.
Scott, what dynamic did Temi show you in terms of running the floor and getting out and running and playing the way in which you've been stressing for the last 22 days?
Yeah, we're so lucky to have Temi here. She left Minnesota and she didn't think she was going to come back. She saw what was happening here, wanted to come back, wanted to be a part of this. She's been everything for us in the locker room, her veteran leadership. We talked to our players about with these teams, the New Yorks, the Connecticut's, the Vegases. We want to match their level. Temi stopped us tonight in the locker room and she said, no, we are the level. We make that level. We create that. We're not mad.
NaLyssa Smith has hinted at tension with the Fever this offseason, posting a cryptic message on social media about knowing your worth. After the Fever's playoff exit, Smith removed their account from her Instagram bio, sparking speculation about her future. Coach Stephen White spoke about building a core group, but didn't mention Smith, fueling rumors. Smith has been vocal about her role and playing time, leading some to believe the Fever might protect her in the expansion draft. Her future with the team remains uncertain. If you're enjoying the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks.
The Alyssa Thomas comments and kind of if you've noticed an increase in the trolls and things like that when it comes to fans.
Yeah, I'm not.
Fagbenle suggested that trading Smith could benefit the Fever by filling her role in the starting lineup and allowing Indiana to add a needed wing player. The second option, leaving Smith unprotected in the expansion draft, could see her selected by the Golden State Valkyries, as she would likely be their top choice. Despite Fagbenle improving the Fever, she wasn't protected, surprising many as the team enters a new phase under their new head coach.
I can't imagine the stars aligning any better. You know, certainly after having gone off and had a number of other experiences from a coaching standpoint, growing up, learning, the Fever going through some changes as well. And now at this point where basketball has
New head coach Stephanie White wants the Fever to be more creative, similar to her successful offensive approach with the Connecticut Sun. While Fagbenle was a top player last season, the Fever might build a new roster that explains why she wasn't protected. With some frontcourt depth but not enough, the Fever has resources, including 3 draft picks and cap space, to reshape the team. The challenge will be replacing Fagbenle's role in their fast